I genuinely care about the outcome for the clients that come to me. I've spent so long teaching people about what consultation skills should look like that I put a lot of energy and time into that, following up on treatments, finding out how people have got on.
Before I started Chesil Beauty, I used to be a defendant clinical negligence solicitor, you'll be pleased to know, seeing as you worked in the NHS for so many years. And I'd always been very interested in beauty, I'd always had lots of beauty treatments done. And I just found that the sort of place that I wanted to go to wasn't available in the market. Somewhere that you could go to and you knew it was providing you with the absolute best luxury brands, but also having the convenience of being able to go outside of work hours, going straight up to the door and being able to park. So the ethos behind Chesil Beauty has always been the two pillars of luxury and convenience. You're getting the most luxurious, best branded treatments and products, but in a convenient setting.
Before I came to see Sharon, I felt incredibly frustrated with the state of my skin. I had an oily nose, huge pores on my nose, pigmentation, and lots of wrinkles, particularly around my eyes. So I looked aged, is pretty much how I felt.
I decided to undergo laser hair removal treatment because I suffer from polycystic ovarian syndrome, so PCOS. Some of the side effects from that will be like hair in unwanted places, and with me it became quite prominent and I wanted to do something about it.
I suffered from pronounced wrinkles, also from crow's feet. I thought sun damage was irreversible, and I thought it was just getting old.
It makes me feel so much more confident.
My skin is brighter, that my complexion is improved.
Everyone says you look really great. If at that point I want to say I've had any treatment, I can do. If not, then I'll just say thanks very much, I feel fantastic.
Having the hair removal by the soprano laser is making me feel absolutely fantastic. It's giving me a confidence boost that I kind of lost. Mainly was due to hormonal imbalance. Especially for my facial hair removal. I was feeling, maybe it was middle life crisis, I don't know, but it was a point where I needed to do something about it.
I've had a range of treatments with Amy, varying from manicure, pedicure, shellac and waxing. She uses the best products. She makes sure that you're as comfortable as you possibly can be. She talks you through what's happening. You feel it's sensitively done, if that makes sense.
I learned through Sharon that I should take care of my skin, and skincare is really important. So it was really nice to meet a professional, somebody that's highly qualified, that could give some bespoke treatment plans for somebody that perhaps isn't overly concerned about the current state of her skin, but might be in the future.
So waxing I've had before, pre-Amy, has been mostly painful. I had to get into some hideous positions and also feel really rushed. You know, some places you go and you're one in, one out, and Amy's very quick, super quick, but I never feel rushed.
Time for a nap.
So it's been particularly good for me to have an expert, yourself, on hand all of the time, so that if I have any issues with clients being on medication, or that there's a particular contraindication that I might not necessarily know fully about, then I'm in safe hands with an expert who knows, that can give me a definitive answer on whether I'm safe to treat.
And I'm always happy to help.
Thank you. I think just generally, if we were going to summarise it, our friendship and the fact that we've got a good relationship means that we can have a proper chit chat about how we feel is going to be the best course of action. You know, we can pick up the phone and speak to each other easily. Whereas if you're working with an aesthetic practitioner who doesn't know your beauty therapist, then there's not that relationship to make sure that your treatment package is working properly.
Yeah, I completely agree.
I think when you meet people, you just know the type of person that you're meeting. Your gut is a very strong and sensitive creature. When I first met Amy and Sharon, do you know, they're just human, and I'm human. You know, I'm not here, I'm not one of the, you know, types of women that spends thousands of pounds on beauty. I'm not. However, with small tweaks for me, it's made a real difference to how my skin glows, how I feel.
It's making me feel feminine, it's making me realise that there's a lot of people that suffer in silence.
Coming to Swixby Beauty has been life-changing for me mainly because I don't have to worry about my hair removal routine anymore. It's all in Amy's capable hands. We always have fun when I come and I feel relaxed and hair-free when I leave.
I have got an event coming up at the weekend and I'm really excited that my skin's going to be glowing and feeling great, and I'm looking forward to see what people say about how great my skin looks.
Anything else that Sharon suggests, I'm up for it. I'm totally up for it.